than others. But those are some of the things that the judges will be looking for, how delicately, how nicely, look at the nuances and so on that you put into your political commentary, how biting it is, how stinging it is, how vitriolic it is. And it provides great fun. It pokes fun at the establishment, but it provides great fun. I'm saying that not to, not for those among us who are always here, but those among us this evening who are not absolutely acquainted or thoroughly with what our political commentary is about. We're looking for biting things and so on. We have here again 5 competitors in Revealer, Chalk Dust, Allrounder, and Maria Bowa. Among these 5, I see 3 people who, well, Hollis Liverpool has been a monarch over several years. Maria Bowa has just won something and she's in the finals. She's in the Dimanche Gras on Sunday, as is Dr. Liverpool, as is Skatie, who is Carlos James. So this is the quality of concert that we're having this evening, if only to judge from the Extempo program that we had earlier on and that we're going to have some more of in the finals. So let's bring on a man called Revealer. Revealer, given names Patrick Lewis.
Welcome back to live coverage, and this is really live now because the session is about to start in the political commentary, Alvin.
Yes, and this is going to be very interesting. Here you get the mixture of serious and comedy, because the Calypsonians who tend to deal with this type of topic always puts a touch of humor to mask the serious some of their comments. And we start with a guy called Revealer, Patrick Lewis.
That's right. Patrick is going to sing like the Red House Move. And this is where, you know, they to take the sting out of it, because quite often people who do so political commentary upset a lot of people. So
especially the guy.
All-rounders in this competition again. It's interesting, he's in 2 different categories.
Good night, Ginger. Dylan in Dando. I decided to check the magistrate court to hear my partner case, but that get abort. As I was walking round the side, brother, what I saw you talk about surprises. So many Benz and SUV, BMW in a quantity. I asked a reporter what's going on here. He say it's an everyday affair. If you hang around with the accused, you're sure to see Omar and Bass. And if you're Macobone, little ticklish, you're sure to come up on Brian Stevens. From a tinted car stepping out as man, I see Eric Williams and Franklin Can. I don't know who or what they represent. More MPs in court now than Parliament, like the Red House move. Like the Red House move. They say with 2020 your sight improve, not a breeze and blow. Like the Red House move. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to check again, it was no mistake. This thing happened before the big earthquake. I know them usually take a seat another block or so down St. Vincent Street. Meanwhile, from inside of the prison van, I hear 2 get arguing as man for a measly joint. We does rot in jail. So much thief, them thieves still they getting bail. Before I could what more to ask, I see Tim Gopi sing and Sadiq bash. The way how they dress up a man declare like the lower house and now meeting here. They dress up nice and they looking cute in their Sunday best and their three-piece suit. If wasn't for the tax, I bet every cent more MPs in court now than Parliament. Like the Red House move, like the Red House move. Who is the biggest thief? They want to prove, not a quick as shake.
But the Red House move.
Looking on intently, I then observe all of them, they smiling, they real have nerve. None of them in talk reporter. If you see them waving for camera, they act encourage us but without feel. They walk with their bail, your bail. So all the brave they're playing was just a scene. They're still Freddy, soap and Vaseline, and all how they party care for black. When time for surety, they're calling Jack. Transition my role is the most absurd. He's the open card of bird. Somehow my boy we never far behind. Eager to kiss past where the sun does shine. It's either all fall down or the very best. More MPs in court now than Parliament. Like the Red House move, like the Red House move. And they always they with the troops. First they have no shame. What this signals to me? What a sad day for integrity. Those who promise to give a better deal, their first instinct is to steal. After they done vacuum the treasury, they want to rule again. What a tragedy. Well, if we do that, heaven help we soul. Imagine Bass and Jack in control. If ever that nightmare should fulfill, our foreign reserve would reduce to nil. Recoup from the treasury, all he claim is paid on road to Germany. Oma would no longer have to beg to pray. All she grand head in London way. Don't blink if you see them in Kent. More MPs in court now than Parliament. Like the Red House move, like the Red House move. Manning want it bad, to tell you the truth. One by one I say, the Red House move.
One of the secrets of writing a good palazzo is having a nice hook line, and that one, the Red House move, just seems to fall in the end of that chorus. Very nice idea, well developed and subtle. Not really calling any names, you know, hitting anybody too hard, but just implying the point about corruption, people having to go to court who you would not expect. So.
The Red House move. And you know, I love the way that he delivered this calypso, so cool and calm.
Yeah.
So that you really
no
had the
vindictiveness.
Yes, but you had an opportunity to listen, and it was very, very clear diction indeed. Very, very easy. Coming up next is Skatie Carlos James, and he's going to sing "Eat Your Cake and Still Have It." Skatie, you know, a lot of people don't know Alvin is a total all-round entertainer.
Oh, he is.
He's amazing.
A lot of different types of appointments during the week. 1 minute singing vintage, next minute singing his own new episodes. And here he is now.
Plaza good night, Gypsy.
so many years ago. Today people still have that same mentality, like they still don't they want to go. In a society developing rapidly, where we make many crucial decisions, but I find it have too much put in hesitation, doubt and confusion. And when I look around and I see how we climbing the ladder of success, yet we keep pulling down one another, like we believe this country can be world class. We say we don't want this and we don't want what we want, we still cannot say. Some even trying to pull down the country flat because they can't get to have their own way. We contribute to children crimes and would not admit, cause we want to eat, we care and still have it. When they get killed we quick to say that he did, cause we want to eat, we care and still have it. When you should have been there to encourage him to quit. No, you want to eat your cake and still have it. Don't hold your head and ball, I blame you for it. You must want to eat your cake and still have it. Yes, now we want a national center to put we culture on, a high-tech facility, state of the art, that could hold 100,000 or so. Now the government take up the initiative, say they're going and build that center for we. But boys all kind of Tom, Dick and Harry who are against the idea entirely. But I remember just recently there was a big show down at the Jean Pier. The rain came and it wet down everybody. Some of them wish that they were not there. Well, that scenario highlighted the fact we really need the center more than ever. But some with their political agenda say they're wasting too much money to put that here. Culture is the heart of my country. I must admit, we can't want to eat, we can and still have it. Spend the money, build the center, don't chinks on it. We can't want to eat, we can and still have it. Carnival bring hundreds of $millions profit, so why we want to eat, we can and still have it. Do so with children and grandchildren would benefit. We must want to eat and still have it. They say stepping down as UNC leader and appoint Dukaran as his successor. But behind the scenes he pulling the strings still, the ultimate puppet master. But when Dukaran check out what's going on, he was between the devil and the deep blue sea. The evil cabal to keep him quiet is why he run out and form the COP. Now imagine this former prime minister was charged and sent to jail. Doctors say he heart cannot take the pressure. Before he dead in jail, they must give him bail. Well, boy, the next thing, Pande in Germany having a good time till he trip and fall. Said Platter asked Jack if he had one too many. Jack said, no, he just high up ball. You're facing jail, but still want to captain the ship, cause you want to eat your cake and still have it. It's why Sadiq and boys put on police outfit, cause you want to eat your cake and still have it. Even Satan all say, why the hell he quit? No, you want to eat and still have it. Banga come full, but still want to run racket. You must want to eat your cake and still have it. But you don't want no smelter plant here, neither the facility. One is a health hazard to the people, the other you say costing too much money. No one say no, it will get employment for thousands of people. They down in South. Instead you bring Ramesh on the bandwagon to talk and talk with the mouth. But when I check the whole confusion and weigh the pros and cons of this case, I start to get the sneaky action. The whole protest is about party politics and race. Some say they're prepared to die, but when you ask them why, they have no convincing argument. Like it have more in the mortar beside the pestle from those who want to bring down the government. You don't want smelter, but you want to reap benefits, cause you want to eat your cake and still have it. Stadium cost too much, but you're sending your bid real quick. But you want to eat your cake and still have it, cause you the MP, you could say, that's it. Yes, you want to eat your cake and still have it. Like you featuring Begonian is Jack and read lip, you must want to eat your cake and still have it. Thank you very much. Whoa, lady. Thank you, I love you. Whoa,
Eat your cake and have it.
Yes, that hook again, and good use of it. Fabulous delivery there by Skatie, comfortable on the stage, clear diction again, and emphasis that he uses in his body language to get across some of the points in the song. A very good delivery indeed, and one to watch for tonight.
Good performer, and it was touching on all the topics that are very much on the lips of everybody, you know, topics discussed every
And you know
day.
something about the calypso too, when you just heard it, you might say, hey, this should have been social commentary. But then the political side of it came out in the other verses.
Okay, well, look who's following him on stage. It's Chalk Dust, Dr. Hollis Liverpool, and he sings We and Them.
BBC Radio and TV last month invited me to talk about the judges' scandal. What is the problem with the folks who live in your country that cause all this? Oh yeah. I told them the problem is bigger than all them judges. The root cause of this mayhem, it's them. Trinidadians live in two separate villages by the names of we and them. I said, when a man can't get bail, sick with the heart in jail, bet your last black penny he's one of we. But when I'm sickly, them liars will set him free. They send him to Germany or put him safely in prison infirmary. When one on, we ignore the rules or break the law. Is police evermore breaking down your door? But when a court judge could stop locking a man up using the cell phone system, he is one of them. We and them. We and them. In Trinidad, that socio-economically. No, we not talking race, we talking logically. Colonials divided we, so we think differently. For instance, if you lose your wallet in Valsine Park and them find it, you might get it back intact. That's but if it's one of we who happen to spot it, bonjour, that's the end. At that, I said, when a girl make baby, I know doctor is see. Our next dead one, she belly, she is one of we. But them baby born in Miami with free booty and Clico put in milk on the shelf, and when they can't get from Clico, they kidnap themselves. When we in government, we just chief, yes, but chief small. But when them in government, they chief all. We radio is gladiator, but we love big mouth, umbala, but no kais. FM, that is one of them. We and them, we and them. Politically in Trinidad, that is the problem. Yeah, sweet music. From our behavior in the villages, you will surely know if it's them or we. If on Charlotte Street you see a big man stand up, your cocksure is one or we. If after the show they break it and thief your radio, that thief come from we, you know. Can't find your car after the show, my friend. That thief is from one of them. When we get horn, we just holler and take we partner back. Cause we just say, chop in water doesn't leave no mark. But when one of them gets horn, his grandma's own cutlass and gun, and in 10 henchmen to love their cheating wife until she cheating boyfriend. When you see Anna in the court here arguing that your life is for one or we fighting. But if you see him in London with Ramesh Maharaj in Dekong, don't get fooled, my friend. They fighting for one another. We and them, we and them. That is the problem. Am I wrong? Sweet music. When police arrest me and you get kicked in your belly, them kick is for only we. Cause police just take them to court in a special taxi, hide them in the CID. They hands surgery. Doctors does leave that for we. Elections we voting for PM and UNC. Them voting for who have money. We just drink all neighbor crop and just walk away. But soon as them take to drink, they just kill Kitty. And if one of them make baby, and the father is one of we, they either kill the baby to find it inside the WC. When man using smart card to buy a road, or he's short of a penny, he is one a week. But if two by the they use card mark RBTT and Scotia check for Dalpuri friend, that is one of them. We are and them. Politically, that is the problem. Am I wrong?
Mighty
Chalked us there, giving us his political we and them. And you know, that's typical of Trinidad. When something happens to someone that's bad, look what happened to them.
Yeah.
But when, of course, somebody wins some money, you would like to say we, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, typical when the Soca Warriors weren't doing very their way to the World Cup.
Them.
It's, you know, their waste of time. They're terrible.
Yeah.
We're not supporting them. All of a sudden, they're going to Germany, and we have a wonderful team.
Correct.
So he hit the nail on the head there. That's Hollis Liverpool has been in this competition so many times and so successfully. Allrounder making his appearance. He's the only Calypsonian, in fact, who has managed to make it into the finals in two categories. Yes. The rules state they can enter as many categories as they want, but they can only enter one song in each category.
Correct.
So that this one is CCT, and it means Calypsonians tongue tied.
Tongue tied. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you would, as I took time off to write it for you. Please. Calypsonians was the mouthpiece for this nation. We used to call them the true opposition. We used to stand up and compose and then sing we ting. And who the cap fit, let them draw the string. We was just like the state of emergency. Anything happen, we tell you immediately. Now Calypsonians afraid to open them out. Because man, they feel they go leave them out. Oil and gas overflowing in TNT. But still poor people not always empty. When you go to the market, now you have to sweat. There's only yes friend I ain't mentioned the grocery yet. There's only red fish, no crow wrong. That is why I know the Thai Calypsonian song. Honesty making honesty look small. Nowadays you don't know who to trust at all. With some negative forces in society, that is why now we have so much poverty. Look what's going on today in the all kind of Tom, Dick and Harry laughing at we. if you are a yes man, when time to say no, you have to pick charge, bundle and go. If you're singing on one, you must sing on all. And if it good for Peter, let it be for Paul. I met some women crying and bawling, oh no. Where we go to when they close down the casino? We all the ratchet and that it had a wrong. That is why I know the Thai Calypsonian song. Yeah. Promises today in this promised land, still no satisfaction, friends, for the poor man. No going on today, man, you have to ball like nobody ain't care about nobody at all. It's only guns and drugs. Well, you know, ask yourself the question, where they coming from? But if you really want corruption to stop, forget the bottom. Start cleaning from the top. Government getting raised on their salary. You and I have to wait till 2020. Water, health and the roads, just to mention some. Don't talk about sports and education. Then they telling me, oh God, how long and break? Everybody want to know, yes, for heaven's sake. Country in crisis, and you know it's true. But who you and I going to complain to? Morality that gone down the drain. Nowadays in war, yes, war in we brain. Look what going on today, friends with we culture. Like them children on the street, they bawling murder. And then they telling me to sing about party and race, and have me calypsos running second place. Be we work so hard, now she shedding tears. No pension for she at 66 years. Look what they do down on the beatum. They bring their tobacco and they push all the houses down. So when I see them things and I know it's wrong, not for hell they want to tie this all wrong that tongue. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Calypsonians tongue-tied, CCT. And again, excellent delivery. The Calypsonians in good voice tonight. Despite the distance of the crowd, I find the communication is really warm and nice. And we are looking at our left, for example, and seeing that they is listening to every word and responding at the end of the performances. So full credit to the Calypsonians despite the distance, and although we understand for the finals, this will be brought so there should be a little bit more intimacy.
But the sound system is absolutely perfect tonight, because I don't think anyone could complain that they're not hearing very well.
No, we have been hearing every word, and another good performance indeed by the Allrounder.
All right, coming up next, a young lady. This is after we have young ladies in the first category. We haven't seen any women.
We've been dominating.
Yes, the men have taken over, but I'm happy to tell you that Maria Bowa is here. And category, political commentary, and she's going to be singing something called I Love You, Alvin.
This is a clever calypso in that it deals with a political incident. Some of the calypsos here, I thought, were bordering more on social commentary than political, but this is definitely political commentary in that it deals with an incident, the discussions on the smelter and whatnot, and I don't want to give away. Let's listen to how Maria Bowa puts it.
Okay. Really, well, let's take it in from the stage.
Who's coming to reassure you that I love you.
Good evening to our viewers. I am Candy Johnson of TV6, coming to you live from the village of Chatham, where the floor has just been opened for comments and questions on the smelter issue.
I can talk on behalf of all of we here when we say we don't want no smelter here. We deserve better.
Hello, hello. Why you not shut up?
You can't tell me to shut up. I live down here. You can't tell me to shut up. Oh my God! Did you see that? That. Take that. Camera, you pick up that. That man just cussed me.
I caused that not. You hear me, cuss? You hear me, cuss? Inside this debate just to oppose me. Cause you know I belong to the PNM. But to set the record straight, anyone who knows me know I could stand and me a bong for them. I sit down there so quietly. All you attack me family, calling them ill names amidst all the chairs. You stand there and you carry on. You heap your scorn. And when I jam your back, you start shedding tears. Well, what the France expect to hear in this hostile atmosphere? With the wrong man, you interfere. My tongue lashing is always BC. My mouth never ever slips. So forget about them TV clips. Just take time off and read my lips. I love you.
This man cussed me. This man cussed me.
I curse that not.
The police and all of this.
You could say what you want. You bring outsiders who not live in Chatham to shove down anyone with a different view. And then when you find yourself in a real jam, you're gonna tell the tongue how I cost you. But so many people in the hall and voices bouncing off the wall. I know how you could say it's me. The accusation I resent is people I represent. You're trying to put my future in jeopardy. Well, what on earth you expect to hear in this aggressive atmosphere? With the wrong man, you interfere. My tongue lashing is always be severe. Never ever slips. So forget about them camera tricks. Just take time off and read my lips.
He must take a drink. I know you want to see me and me drinking.
Me ain't cost nobody.
You cuss me. I
'cause we tampering with the wildlife. Well, me and mine are raving and you're ranting. But out of all your back and I leave my wife. On this country's in a mess. It's Scottish people stunting progress. Who don't have a vision 20? I hope all you don't say my boss he saw. And because of all your mouth he call it off. You look, you didn't have to deal with me. Woman, you get what you want to hear. I didn't finish with your with the wrong man, you end up here. My tongue lashing is always be severe. My mouth never ever slips. I plan to sue TV6 for tampering with my lips. I love you. I say you get what you want to hear. They could charge me a care. With the wrong man, you end up here. $200 in nothing to spare. My mouth never ever slips. Plus my boss big in politics. And up to now me ain't get no. So I love you, I love you, I love you. This is not the end. You are a fibber. I can't have not. I said I love you. I want it.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think about them guys? So was good, eh? Well, get an applause for me, please. Yeah. I think them guys really went to work in doing this particular thing. Just for your enjoyment, we want to thank the press. We want to thank all the security officers and so on very much. And most particularly, we'd like to thank the judges. Give the judges a nice round of applause first, please. And you know, I always love the band because I know without the band, nothing could happen. And at the same time, I must tell you that this band is definitely my #1 band. Kelly Green and Harmony. Give them a nice round of applause for me, please. And I understand they are the only band female member right now. The police band has one, right? But you all have an imported female member. Where is she from? Hello, where are you from, my dear?
Boston, Massachusetts.
She's from Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts. Get that a nice round of applause. Boston. I remember when I was around there, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving from political commentary now to the soca chutney. That is something. And I love my soca, you know what I mean, and my chutney. Because I little Douglas thing now, right? So right now we're going to present on stage contestant number 1.
Okay, and that brings us to the end of the political commentary as we get ready for the soca chutney.
That's right, in the soca chutney we also have 5 competitors here. There's Trisha, Marvin McKenzie, Luther, Hiralal Rampertap, and Lady Gypsy. So it's going to be an interesting one here where the chutney music, of course, is very, very. So I guess the pace is going to change a great deal now, Alvin.
A little bit of soca, a little bit of chutney put together.
Hey, come on. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Look at the entourage. Hello.
Night. Come on with me and enjoy my Kalaloo. Come on with me and enjoy my Kalaloo. My husband. Boy, so everything for you. Mera pati nahi gar hai, such tera hai. Hey, when Sunday comes, making Kalaloo. Hey, hit me hard. for you. Hey! Whee! The first bite he take, I see a smile on his face. The first bite he take, I see a smile on his face. The first bite he take, I see a smile on his face. I bet you that's the sweetest callaloo he ever tastes. I bet you that's the sweetest callaloo he ever tastes. My husband not at home, boy, so everything for you. My husband not at home, boy, so everything for you. Come home and me hand enjoy my callaloo. Come and me hand enjoy my callaloo. My husband not at home, boy, so everything for you. My husband not at home, boy, so everything for you. Hey! Whee! 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 Give him some callaloo rice and chicken. I give him some callaloo rice and chicken. I give him callaloo rice and chicken. But he tell me that me callaloo finger licking. He tell me that me callaloo finger licking. Me husband not at home, so everything for you. Me husband not at home, boy, so everything for you. Come home with me and enjoy me callaloo. Come home with me and callaloo. My husband not at home, boy, so everything for you. My husband not at home, boy, so everything for you. Hey! Whee! Ta-tiki-ta, 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 hey, ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-tiki-ta, 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 hey. Whee! Whee! I tell him it's the belly full and don't let it waste. I tell him it's the belly full and don't let it waste. I tell him it's the belly full and don't let it waste. The more that he eats, the better it go taste. The more that he eats, the better. My husband not at home, boy, so everything for you. My husband not at home, boy, so everything for you. Come home with me and enjoy me. Come home with me and enjoy me callaloo. My husband not at home, boy, so everything for you. My husband not at home, boy, so everything. My husband not at home, boy, so everything for you. My husband not at home, boy, so everything for you. Thank you. My husband not at home, boy, so everything for you. My husband not at home, so everything for you.
Well, the first competitor there in the soca chutney category, sexy Trisha. Her name is Trisha Hamilton, and she sang all about the callaloo.
Callaloo, obviously, between the two races. Very, very nice choreography. The dancers gave her a beautiful image on stage. And I like the musical side. You heard the cutting of the dulak in between to give you that real chutney song. That I thought the musical side of it was really on.
Really good. Coming up next, we have Marvin McKenzie. Now, I have seen her performing in numerous shows put on by NWAP, and
Yes,
she's very popular.
In the Queen shows, and she's also taken part in a couple in the Sutney competition, so she's no stranger to this. But I see they're calling Luther now, so I don't know what's the problem there.
All right, so they've changed it around. Luther, the Calypso Monarch of Trinidad and Tobago, not defending his title this year, 2007, but he'll hold on to that one 2006 forever.
Indy, for those of you who don't understand, I'm making it easy. When I say yeah, bahut, but hi, I am simply saying excellent. All right? So now you know some Hindi. When you leave here, you can tell them you learn a little Hindi from Luther, right? Let's go, gentlemen. It's all about unity. Coming together. Da 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 da. I search and found a formula. Yeah, bahut badhai. I search and found a formula. Yeah, bahut badhai. A recipe to promote racial harmony. Guaranteed mutual respect. Oh, come, jump down the tassa and bring the people together, yeah. Politics ready by dividing the country, but culturally we'll find unity. Culturally we'll find unity. Oh, jump down the tassa, bring the people together, yeah. Jump for the chutney, jump for the soca, jump for sweet. Jump for the soca, jump for the chutney, jump for real unity. Hey, la da di da 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 la 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 la. Di da di da 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 da. La 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 la. La la la. Hey. Small amount of it daily. Yeah, bahut badhai hai. Take a small amount of it daily. Yeah, bahut badhai hai. Every morning when you wake up, you must do it first. It is good for you, even if you're first. Come on and jump down the tassa. Bring all the people together, yeah. Fail already by dividing the country, but culturally we'll find unity. I say culturally we'll find unity. Come on and jump down the tassa. Mix it with the drums from Africa, yeah. Jump for the chutney, jump for sweet tea and tea. Jump for the soca, jump for the chutney, jump for real unity. Jump it down, da da dee da. Try my recipe and you would see. Yeah, bahut badhai hai. Try my recipe and you would see. Yeah, bahut badhai hai. In no time at all, everybody living nice. Realize we are truly a paradise. Come on and jump down the tassa. Bring all the people together, yeah. Politics fail already by dividing the country, but culturally we'll find unity. I say culturally we'll find unity. Come on and jump down the tassa. Mix it with the drums from Africa, yeah. Jump for the chutney, jump for the soca, jump for sweet tea and tea. Jump for the soca, jump for the chutney, jump for real unity. Jump down the tassa. Jump down the tassa. Jump down the tassa. Mix it up with the drums from Africa. Down the tassa. Everybody, let we come together. Jump Everybody, let we come together, jam down the tassa. We no need to fight, jam down the tassa. It is so much better when we unite, jam down the tassa. Everybody, let we come together, jam down the tassa. Mix up with the drums from Africa. National unity is all about jam down the tassa. Mix up with the drums from Africa, yeah. Yeah, yeah, jam down the tassa. Mix up with the drums from Africa.
Yeah, man. Contestant number 2, boy.
A little more subtle, but definitely in the vein of Chutney Soca and with a message, the recipe, of course. And I think Luther feels that he needs to conquer more boundaries than just the Calypso Monarch, and it's good to see him exploring these other avenues.
Absolutely, and I'm just thinking, of the early days when Sparrow sang Marachin and Rash Shorty I sang Indrani, later on Jai with Sumitra, and the public was sort of enjoying, but...
Put your hands together for hero now,
Old man.
Yeah, oh yeah. Old man, I tell you, hello, look at this. It's trouble in the place. Don't tell me I'm too old to party, because age is just a number to me. I say, tell me I'm too old to party, because age is just a number to me. I say, don't I find you fast and out of place. Don't watch me so, I find you fast and out of place. I might look old by my face, but I young by my ways. I might old by my face, and I could still wind my ways. Make some noise! Say whoa yeah, say whoa yo yo, say whoa yeah, say whoa yo yo. Well they chop me so got time. I said don't tell me I'm too old to party, because it's just a number to me. I said don't tell me I'm too old to party,
face. I said, don't tell me I'm too old to party, because age is just a number to me. I said, don't tell me I'm too old to party, because age is just a number to me. I said, don't watch me so I find you fast and out of place. Don't watch me so I find you fast and out of place. I might look old by my face, but I might look old by my face and I could still. Hey, yeah. Blow boy. Come on. Hey, hey. For an old man they find I'm slick like they rather see me moving with a walking stick. For an old man they find I'm moving slick like they rather see me moving with a walking stick. As far as I know, my body walking top of the line. As far as I know, my body the line, because age to me is just a state of mind. Sing, don't tell me I'm too old to party, because age is just a number. I said, don't tell me I'm too old to party, because age is just a number to me. I said, don't watch me so I'm out of place. Sing, don't watch me so I might look old by my face, but I might look old by my face still. So here what happening? Yeah, man. Hey, yeah. Bro, boy. So you know, it's time to get on a little bit. Men, I say men from all over the place, come and show them you can shake your waist. Don't matter what age or race, come and show them you could dance up now. Men from all over the place, no matter what age or race, come and show them how you could dance up now. My God, what my God, what my God, what one not to come with a dula, what my God, what my God, what my God, what one not to come with a dula. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, hey, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Go boy. Take your time. No matter if you're old or young, when it's time to party, fetting is something that belongs to everybody. Hey. If you're old or young, when it's time to party, fetting is something that belongs to everybody. Don't feel too old and I don't know what to do. Don't feel too old and I don't know what to do. Now watch this old man good and you might learn a thing or two. Don't tell me I'm too old to party, because age is just a number to me. I said don't tell me I'm too old to party, because age is just a number to me. I said don't watch me so I find you fast and out of place. Don't watch me so I find you fast and out of place. I might look old by my face, but I look old by my face and I could still. I might look old by my face, but I might look old by my face and I could still. I might look old by my face, but I might look old by my face and I could still. I might look old by my face, but I might look old by my face and I could still. Yeah, man, give them all a thing. Hey, hey, hey. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And there we go. I might look old by my face, but I young by me. I might look old by my face and I could still. I might look old by my face, but I young by me. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Still wind away.
soca chutney.
Yes, I was going to say this is as authentic as you can, even with the double lines, the repeated lines, which is very symptomatic of the way they structure the soca chutney. He has it down pat, the way he says it, and the music and the dance and the rhythm and everything else. This is as authentic as you can get when you're talking soca chutney.
And he is probably the most successful soca chutney artist in Trinidad and Tobago at this present time.
And if I'm not mistaken, he's the defending monarch in this category. He also won it last year as well.
Very, very popular with the crowd. And I must say that whereas we have been listening to a lot of different categories, this here, different, is full of life. The crowd, you know, coming awake all of a sudden because it's after midnight. Let's go on stage to find out who's coming next.
That's Lady Gypsy. Bring on applause. Come on, give us some love. Give some love. Give us some love. Loud boy. I'm last sleeping or something, yeah? Oh gosh. It ain't gonna be easy here this evening for the judges. Lady Gypsy.
Good night, everyone. Why you haunting me, lal boy? Why you haunting me? Why you haunting me, lal boy? Why you haunting me? Since I'm 16, I'm living with you, boy. Since I'm 16, I'm living with you, boy. I was so young and pretty, you bring me plenty joy. I was so young and pretty, you bring me plenty joy. Now I'm growing older, you turn your back at night. Now I'm growing older, you're back at night. I would not give you a better, not without a fight. I would not give you a better, not without a fight. Why you haunting me, lal boy? Why you haunting me, lal boy? Why you haunting me? After all these years, I give my heart to you. After all these years, I give my heart to you. You tell all my family that you love me too. You tell all my family that you love me too. I went down by video just to spend it. I went down by video just to spend the day. You bring the outside woman on my bed and play. You bring the outside woman on my bed. Why you haunting me, lal boy? Why you haunting me? Why you haunting me, lal boy? Why you haunting me? I like better life, boy. I know I'm growing older, but I still look pretty. I know I'm growing older, but I still. And all them young boys wrong here, just throw they talk at me. All them young boys wrong here, just throw they talk at me. So if you feel you haunt me, and I go. Throw off me gangry and show you I sexy. Throw off me gangry and show you I sexy. Why you haunting me, lal boy? Why you haunting me? Why you haunting me, lal boy? Why you haunting me? Why you haunting me, lal boy? Why you haunting me? Why you haunting me, lal boy? Why you haunting me? After all these years, I give my heart to you. After all these years, I give my heart to you. Tell my family that you love me too. Tell all my family that you love me too. I went down my video just to spend the day. Went down my video just to spend the day. Bring the outside woman on my bed and play. You bring the outside woman on my bed and play. You haunting me, lal boy? Why you haunting me? Tell me. Why you haunting me, lal boy? Why you haunting me? I didn't mind your horn, man. Mind your horn, man. Now all the neighbors know. Didn't mind your horn, man. Now all the neighbors know. And if you see the woman, she nothing but a ho ho ho. See the woman, she nothing but a ho. She fingernails right chip up, she face it so bumpy. Fingernails right chip up, she face it so bumpy. And every time you draw your pay, she spend your salary. Every time you draw your pay, spend your salary. Why you haunting me, lal boy? Why
Well, she's certainly has the movement of the chutney dancers.
She's got the movement, she's got the lilt of the composition, and I think she did a fine job. It looks like apparently Marvin McKenzie is going to make an appearance with her song Gia Wheeler.
She was supposed to appear in position number 2, but for whatever reason she's coming in. Let's go on stage.
She's doing a song called Gia Wheeler. Gia Wheeler. For the judges, contestant number 5, Marvin McKenzie. Put her on with a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Put it up for Marvin McKenzie. I want to hear Marvin. Yeah, boy. Gia Wheeler. Kiss and thing, kiss. Nice.
To keep the place clean, it's envy and green. And if I spread the grass, boy, they cuss and play the Kayawela. They cussing. Kayawela, Kayawela. Still cussing. Kayawela, Kayawela. Only cussing. Kayawela, Kayawela. Only cussing. Kayawela, Kayawela. They cussing. Kayawela, Kayawela. Still cussing. Kayawela, Kayawela. Only cussing. Kayawela, Kayawela. I'm the Johnny. They cussing, cussing. Cussing, cussing. They cussing, cussing. Cussing, cussing. They cussing, cussing. Cussing, cussing. They cussing, cussing. Cussing, cussing.
Yeah. That was contestant number 5, Gia Wheeler, in the chutney soca kind of. Ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed my pleasure to bring back on the man himself. That's Mr. Marvin Telfer. Give him a nice round of applause for us, please. Marvin! Yeah, Marvin Telfer, boy. You know how long I know about Marvin Telfer? The only thing that really unites us is the culture and sport. Always about that.
Thank you very much, Eddie. Let's have a round of applause for the chutney contestants. Very good answers, aren't they? We come now to the Extempo finals. The final 2 contestants for Extempo 2007, Lingo and Black Sage. On stage, please. Lingo and Black Sage are finalists for 2007. While they make their way on stage, let me wake you up with a joke I steal from Wendell Etienne. The tent is just about completed this week, so I'm not stealing any of his thunder. This woman goes into the pharmacy and approaches the pharmacist and say, "Mr. Pharmacist, I want two liters of arsenic." He said, "Are you crazy? Arsenic just so?" She said, "I want to poison my husband." He said, "You've got to be crazy. You're so bold-faced to tell me that? The woman, get out of here now." So she reaches in the handbag and pulls out a picture and shows the pharmacist. When he looks at the picture, it's a picture of his wife making love to the woman's husband. He says, "Lady, why didn't you tell me you have a prescription?" No problem. Here we are, our finalists for 2007. We're going with 6 verses each. Who's going to choose the topic?
My friend here.
Lingo. Now you can choose the topic or you can sing anything that comes to your mind. It's free for all, okay? I thought you were going to read it.
Chocolate Allen gives us hope.
Chocolate Allen gives us home. Over to you, Lingo. Music maestro, please.
It was in first I sing.
So we're going to hear now Chocolate Allen Gives Us Hope. That's the topic there. And each one is allowed 6 verses. In this, the Extempo War.
Malabade. Just the other day, recently, I was passing in front the library. I'm telling you, right now as man, I see the daughter of a big-time Kaisonian. I'm telling you, I must explain, was the little child called Chocolate Allen. She saw down there and she making time, because you know she did make a statement against crime.
Chocolate made a nice stand, I will say one time. She made a very nice stand on crime. But you know, I don't want make no fuss. With that stand, I am suspicious. Because I am telling all your flat. I know it's Kurt Allen lead her up to that. His career is done, so please consider. He want to make chocolate a calypso superstar.
Balabadabade, balabadabade. Well, Black Sage boy, I am an optimist, so I will advise you to please stop your stupidness. Why the hell you want to knock the Calypsonian and say that is a suspicious plan? His daughter has she own thinking, and I realize she doing she own thing. I telling you, please think positive, because that thing is not even politically motive.
Mama, because I passed there and I rarely see the little girl sitting down whole day by the library. But what I have to tell you in true, this crime, look at what it makes people do. Because I know she make a stance of class. Imagine for quite a few days the girl give a fast. And what I have to say, I'll tell you all.